Hi friends, this is Arvijan here. Welcome to my networking channel. Hope all are doing good and safe. And today I am going to show how to troubleshoot the port security. That means how to troubleshoot the error disabled port. So due to a violation, the ports enter into an error disabled mode. So now you need to go and troubleshoot and fix the issues, right? So this is the switch I configured and I created a DHCP pool, right? So I'm going to show the configuration, what are things I have done. So now let us go to the configuration. This is a multi-layer switch. So I created a pool, IP DHCP pool we can create. So pool 1 is the value and the network. Network I created as a 192.168.10.0 followed by the 24-bit mask. That means it will assign IP address from 10.1 to 10.54. So the default router is nothing but a Vlan gateway, that is 10.1. So this is the Vlan I have created. 10.1 is the individual Vlan gateway I have created, Vlan 10, and this is the gateway 10.1. And I have assigned all these three access ports, right? Three hosts I have assigned to the individual Vlan 10. All are in the Vlan 10. This is 10.2, 3 and 4 it will. So it will get the IP from the DHCP pool, right? So 10.2 to 10.254 it will get the IP. Due to a violation, due to the port violation, what happened? Both the ports enter into a error disabled mode. So let us go and troubleshoot the port security issues. That is, we need to clear off the error disabled port. So let us see how to do that. So now let us go to the individual configuration. So now let us go to the individual configuration. Show run. Let us view the configuration. Show run. So this is the thing I configured. Show run. Access port is VLAN 10 mode access and port security. This is the MAC address. This is the incorrect MAC address and second port. This is the MAC address I configured. So due to this incorrect MAC address, what happened? This port entered into a error disable mode. So how to check the correct MAC address? Go to show IP DHCP pool. So this will show the pool of IP, that is 10.1 to 10.54. So 10.1 it will take as a excluded one, that is a default gateway. So it will always assign the IP address from 10.2 to 10.24. And how to check the binding? So IP DHCP binding will show the client MAC address. So this is the exact MAC address what we have to configure. So what we can do, let us correct the MAC address. Let us go to the first port. So this is in shutdown mode, right? So let us clear off it. So go to interface fast Ethernet 0x1 switch port. Sorry, it is switch port, right? So switch port, port security, and no switch port security MAC addresses. What is the MAC address we have configured? 1.111.111.111. So let us remove this MAC address and let us configure with the correct MAC address. So what is the correct MAC address? We can go here. This is the MAC address, right? First host MAC address. Let us copy it and let us bind it to the port. That is the exact port. So let us do a shut and no shut. So after doing that, always do a shut and no shut to clear off the ports. So I have done. Now go to the second port and let us rectify the port issues. So even in a real-time environment, if you are facing any error disabled port, this is the way you have to troubleshoot. So another way you can do is show port security interface fast Ethernet 0x2. So you can see there is a violation count, right? Security violation count, and you can see the MAC address, or show port security address it will show. You are able to see, right? This is the incorrect MAC address. So now we have to configure with the correct MAC address. So what we can do, go to the configuration mode, or else I can just clear off the MAC address. Second port, what we can do, let us clear off the port security. No switch port security. Similar way, no switch port security MAC address, let us remove it. So either of the ways I can do. Either I can configure with the correct MAC address, or else I can just remove the switch port security MAC address. So both the ways we can do. And let us do a shut and no shut. So now you can see it is already cleared, right? It is coming up, it is showing green. Similarly, this is also coming up. So now let us go here and let us go to the IP configuration. This is the way you have to do. Now go to static and again do a DHCP. Similar way, see it is getting the IP. DHCP request successful. It is getting the IP 10.2 because 10.1 is a VLAN gateway. So it will assign the IP from the pool to 2 to 254 IP address, right? So 10.2, and let us see the second host. Go to the second host. So initially you are seeing some IP, right? 169 series. That is due to that is what we call it as an APIPA IP. That is an automatic private IP addressing. So due to the port security issue, always the IP will get in the range of 169.254. That is the APIPA IP. So that is not the proper IP. Always the IP should get from the DHCP server. So this is the IP. 10.3 is a valid IP, right? So now let us go and check the individual bindings. Show IP DHCP binding. So now we got the IP and we are able to ping it. Let us ping it. 10.2 10.3 and 10.4. So we are able to ping all the IP. See, all the ports are coming up. So this is a way we can clear off the error disabled port. So this is nothing but I want to show how to troubleshoot the port security and how to clear off the error disabled port, right? So the two ways I can do, either I can configure with the correct MAC address, or else if you want, you can remove the port security and the corresponding MAC address, and you can do a shut and no shut of the port to clear off the error disabled port. So this is how you can configure and you can troubleshoot the port security issue. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe me for more videos. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.